Going on a Copyright and Quote podcast. Your boy Loso 2.0, the copy guy himself. Today I got Billionaire Skeez with me, man. Why don't you introduce yourself to the audience?
What's up, man? It's your boy Billionaire Skeez. You feel me? More Skeez. Get money Skeez, money magnet Skeez. Yeah, man. And many names, many tricks.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So why don't you kind of tell me, a little bit about, I know, you left Delaware, you was on the West Coast for a little bit. Why don't you kind of talk to us about, some of the, ventures you've been getting into and stuff like that?
Oh, definitely. Well, I'm actually still on the West Coast. I just visit over here in Delaware and just the East Coast period. But, out there is just, if you got a chance to actually like get away from where you from, I recommend it if you actually trying to be something, something like for yourself, because it's like, in my opinion, it's like a life hack. Like, think about it. Like, you go somewhere where you don't know nobody at, focused. You got no choice but to grind and go hard for yourself because that's all you got out there is yourself. So it's just like, and it's just looking at it, life from a different aspect. And then when you could outside look at them, actually where you from, it's just like, damn, I don't have to live that way, or we live the right way, or or there's some things that I can add from there that I could do here, and some things here I could do over there. So it's just like, it's just different, man. It's like, and different is good. Like, we supposed to change. So definitely a good journey.
I definitely agree with that, man. So you took that step or that leap like by yourself, like you just basically got up and was like, I want to go to the West Coast and try something new, or did you have for real?
I know it was just basically like I had a friend, like a real like close friend to me. He was just like, yo, like telling me like, yo, it's different. Like, it's like, yo, like you gotta get out here. Like a person like you, a florist out here. It's just like they never seen people like us. It's just like we'd be glad. And I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna check you out. Like, but like he was always asking me, but like I just didn't want to just go.
Yeah.
Me, like, well, if you know me, I got to get something together. So I had to put something, put a piece of change together. So I was out there, like, I'm going to say, like, when he asked me for, like, 4 months straight. So, like, I went, like, a year later. And it was just, like, when I went out there, it was just, like, damn. Like, okay, like, he was right. Like, he was right about this one. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
And it's just, like, ever since then, man, it's just, I live a great life, man. I'm just thankful, man. I just thank the universe, man, basically. Yeah, but yeah, I had a friend who just like basically encouraged me to really come out there, and I made the move. And he don't even live out there anymore. That's how real.
Oh, for real?
I'm out here by myself. Like, he don't even live out here. So it's different.
Man, I definitely got to visit. I got some family over there.
I told you, come out there, man.
Yeah, you did.
Come out there, man. Come see what it's about, boy. Tell you.
No, that's cool. That's cool, man. So I see that you had barber, athletic trainer, massage therapist. What wakes you up in the morning and like makes you just grind so hard, man, and try to, get in those different ventures and stuff and keep growing? Like, what's pushing you?
Man, what's pushing me is to actually, like, honestly, like, I got like a family where like I'm the youngest, but like basically like just growing up, in poverty, man, like having a hard life and just trying to be the one, like having like basically like difficult situations, a lot of adversity in my life. So just trying to be like the one that really like, it's like I'm not gonna say you're supposed to, but like your family, like your parents and stuff, like it's like very, very, very like important for like your parents and people to set the generation next, under you coming up, so it's like, and some people not fortunate enough to have that situation, so it's like me not having that situation, it was just like I know how important it is, like, yo, I gotta do something. Like I got a sister, she has a lot of children. I got another sister with children. I got a brother with kids, and it's just like I got kids, and it's just like it's a lot. Like
Mhm.
it's just like so it's just like you gotta really just grind, bro. And it's just like that's what really wake me up in the morning and just try to get it. And just like honestly, like just wanting to be something that is different than what you grow up and see.
Yeah.
Like just
Mhm.
being the average guy or staying in your environment. Just like you said, taking that leap, man, in life, like
Mhm.
taking that risk, man, like and just seeing different like ventures and different experiences because I feel like that's important. Like
Yeah.
good getting out there and you know hiking. You feel me? Like not
Yeah.
living, bro, giving you that rush. You feel me? And it's just like once you feel you just free. I feel like once you like they say like when you fearless, that's like the best time to be alive or whatever. I
Mhm.
feel like once you get to that point, it's just like you free. Like and it's just like nobody can tell you nothing, nobody can judge you. You living your truth. So yeah.
Nah, that's cool though. That's cool, bro. I think that's really true. Like we gotta sometimes get out of our comfort zone coming from like, poverty and stuff and different adversity. And like it's like you were saying, it's kind of like you have a chip on your shoulder to really change your generation. Like you gotta be the one to change the generations after you. So I think that definitely would push anybody to do that. Now with having all that stuff like on your shoulders and stuff like that, sometimes it can be stressful and it could be your mental health could be like a roller coaster. So what are some of the things that you do to basically keep your, mental health or keep you sane, keep you going?
Oh man, I'm heavy, 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 heavy. If you know me, I'm heavy on meditation, man. You feel
Oh,
me?
facts, facts.
Meditation is like that's like my go-to, man. Anybody that know me, I tell you, like, yeah, he meditate. Like, you feel me? I gotta get, and it's every day. It's not like
Mhm.
it's like second nature now. It's like a part of my lifestyle. Like, it's something I do. So like meditation is just like it just always bring me back to reality and bring me back to like, yo, this world yours. Like you can do
Mhm.
whatever you want in it, and it's no such thing as a negative for real. It's all positive. Like it's all about how you look at everything. Like
Mhm.
every situation in your life can be a positive, depending on how you look at it. So I try to wake
Mhm.
up every day and just like look at everything as a positive, man. Like everything is like, yo, I might have lost $20, but boom, somebody who needed it probably found it. Like, a single mother or something in that nature. So it's just like if you just looking at that and you taking the losses on the chin and you learning from them, you're not losing. So it's like staying positive and really like meditating and really like owning my universe. Like I own my universe. It's like everything that happens in my life happened because I wanted it to. I came out my mode. I manifested it. So it's like I'm in control of everything in my universe. So it's like I don't have no bad days. Is basically what I'm saying, bro. So when I
And
do
I
have
know.
little bumps in the road, it's not a bad day. A little bump in the road. I'm gonna
Mhm.
meditate it out. I'm gonna look at a positive out of the whole situation and try to
Mhm.
forgive and understand that it's a tomorrow. And you understand, like
Mhm.
we live on and life's short. So I can't take stuff and dwell on it. So yeah.
Yeah, I got you. So like coming from the situations that we both came from, like and stuff, like how does that like how did you even get inspired to start thinking like positivity, or like just one day you're just like, yo, I gotta just start taking everything positive, or like was this like something you learned from someone, or how did you start doing this or getting into
Oh
that?
man, this actually I gotta give it all to uh one of my best friends, childhood friends, like for my whole life, Jakir Harris.
Oh
His
yeah.
grandma, like it was just like when I met her, like she was just like a wholesome lady, like and she actually
Mhm.
like put me on the spirituality, like and I was a young guy, like I'm gonna say I was like 16
Mhm.
and she had us watch this movie called The Secret.
Secret, I've seen that before.
And it was just like, damn, like she thinking a whole different way. And it's just like after watching it, and I just seen her, like, and I just seen like why she was the way she was, and I just seen like why she lived a great life, why she, and it's just like it's a whole different way of living out here. Like you don't have to think like, first of all, like a word like can't. You understand? Like that shouldn't be in your vocabulary, and that's true. You feel me? And it's just like basically, yeah, like me and her, like, and she just like it's like I had like like sit down with her again. Fortunately, like it was like later on in life, and like she really was like going back to the subjects and hit them harder. Like I was understanding more because I was older now, and it was just like, dang, like, and just like, yo, like you really gotta like, you know, like just think positive, man. Like at the end of the day, you can manifest anything, like any situation. Like it's all about how you think, what you do, what you breathe. See, that's what I'm saying. People think a diet is just, oh, I gotta change the way I eat. No, a diet gotta change the way you think. Gotta change the way you your routine in the morning. What you do after you get off of work.
Facts.
You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So when you get to that point and you understand that I want to be something greater than what I am, you're not worrying about what it takes to do that because you want to be that. You spoke that into existence. You realize like, damn, I'm doing this shit. Like, how am I complaining when I'm actually in the journey and doing what I said I'm going to do, what it takes to get there. This is your story you live in. You feel me? People want to skip the story. This is your story you tell when you get there. You can't skip this. So it's like
process.
You feel me? So it's just like, yeah, like she told me that, and I'm a reader, so like just reading books like in that nature. And then I had another friend who was big on it. Like he actually like she like I was young, but when she taught about me, but like I'm gonna say I didn't know about it. Like, but then I had a friend, his name Boss Up. Like he really like he was like third eye, like, and I'm like, what's third eye? Like he always talking about third eye. Like you feel me? Like what's third eye? Like, and then I looked it up. You know when you like you know you for us, you know we gotta uh uh stop understanding and understanding. So I had to understand. So I'm like, first, like, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, that's like the devil and shit. Like, you feel me? Because that's how they make it seem. But then I had to really tap in. And then I seen like what it really mean, like third eye gang. And he was manifesting at a young age. Like, and I started doing it and he's talking like that's really like the ground of it. Like that's really like who really like it was like third eye gang, like, and I just really got into it, like spirituality as a whole. And then like we was going to like classes and stuff like with my friend grandmother.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it was just, man, that's just how I live, bro. Like
Nah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, that's all dope. I heard you say you were also a reader too as well. What kind of books and stuff do you read?
Oh, bro, all I read is about books that can motivate me. Like books like The Alchemist, books like
self-help books and stuff for sure.
Yeah, you feel me? I just finished the book again, The Greatest Secret. That's like after The Secret. You gotta definitely read that if you know what The Secret is.
Okay.
It's just a lot of books, man. You know, one of my favorites, Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's like a
that's the OG. That's like the first book.
Yeah, that's like the first that right there wake you up like, yo, what the hell am I doing with my money?
Nah, that's definitely like
you realize you just a consumer and it's a producer.
Yeah,
out here, asset liabilities. But yeah, man, a lot of books, man. Just you feel me, trying to stay educated, trying to stay at the top of the game, trying to stay in the game, you know, because it's like, you know, we come into a digital world, man. So it's like, if you're not adapting, if you don't know how to do what you're doing right now, like I want to learn stuff like what you're doing, like the podcast and stuff. Like, cause that's like the future, bro. Like that's like
appreciate it.
How people is like, making millions, and you feel
Mhm.
me? So it's like,
Yeah, man.
God damn,
E.T.
bro.
E.T. the hip hop preacher, man. That's a
Exactly.
I listen to him all the time.
Exactly. You
Nah,
gotta
that's
go
cool.
for it.
I appreciate it,
Mm,
bro.
bro.
Appreciate it, bro. So from the greatest secret, that book that you were talking about, like what's like the biggest lesson that you learned from it?
The biggest lesson I learned from it, I'm glad you asked me that because I wanted to say it, but I just didn't want to go off topic because that's not the question I asked you. But the biggest lesson that book taught me, man, was everything is awareness.
Mhm.
And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, because everything is definitely awareness, bro. Like, think about it. Like, when you wake up in the morning and you decide to go shopping,
Mhm.
you got to be aware, like, yo, that's not my budget. Like, I got to be a little below my means because I got somewhere to be. And, like,
Yeah.
that's awareness.
Mhm.
When you get that money, you getting it. You don't go in the neighborhoods where you know there's people hungry in poverty
Mhm.
and pull out a whole bunch of money. You got the best, biggest chain on grills and all that.
Oh yeah.
That's awareness.
Mhm.
So, and when you trying to get the money, let me go back to that again. And you thinking, and you saying, I can't do it, man. I can't be an entrepreneur. You got to be, you're not aware that what you're saying, you speaking that into existence. You can't
Existence.
do it. That's
Mhm.
awareness. So the biggest lesson that book told me, and that was the biggest lesson of the book, is as long as you aware every day and things like, drugs, liquor, um, money,
Mhm.
weed, just
Mhm.
drugs, girls, all types of things take your awareness away. And that's what basically it was saying life is about, staying aware of what you want. And when you get it, staying aware what you got to do to keep it. Because people lose with awareness of what they got to do when they get it. And that's just like, damn, when you think about what the book's saying in life, it's all awareness. It
Mhm.
really is, bro. When
Nah,
you wake up
that's
in the night, think about it. You doing this podcast because you aware of what you want to do in your life.
mhm.
So you taking the steps you need to do it. It's all awareness.
Mhm.
Everything is awareness, bro.
I
That's
get you.
fact.
It's
Ain't
kind of
nothing you can't say that you not aware. You play sports.
mhm.
You passing the ball. You're not gonna pass it in front of the person that's getting your teammate up
Mhm.
in front of him because you aware that he will steal it.
Mhm.
Everything is awareness. You feel me? Like, so
Yeah.
when you aware of what you're doing with your money and your habits, is what the book
Mhm.
was saying. You going flourish. You aware of what you're saying. You aware of what you doing, how you doing it,
Mhm.
when you doing it. You taking your opportunities. You aware that it's a risk, and you take a risk when a risk need to be took. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how you get ahead. Staying aware. So yeah,
Mm.
that was the biggest lesson.
Now that's tough. That's kind of like saying like almost like you live in life on purpose. Like you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
you know
Like
what
and that's what I'm saying. People say you can't predict what's going to happen, but you actually can with
mm-hmm.
awareness.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm saying. Like everything out here that the people who got it not going to tell you this just because if everybody know this, they not who they are. So
Mm-hmm.
think about why everything is backwards. They tell you everything that is not the truth
Mm-hmm.
to keep you not aware of
Mm-hmm.
what's really going on. Feel me? Feeling me? So it's just like
Yeah.
you gotta stay aware, man. Like, and that's big. And that book, like this, that book just triggered me, and it's just like, damn, I'm aware of like what I can do and how I can do it, and everything is attraction, law of attraction. So
Mm-hmm. Now you got to go get it. Now you go get it. I get it. I get it. That's really good because I've seen that's what I'm saying. So that's what that awareness and stuff like that makes you. Oh yeah, what's up? So you still be personal training and all that stuff too?
yeah, for sure, man.
Oh, that's
Dude,
what's
the
up.
thing about me, bro, I'm a free spirit. You feel me to the point where like I'm a hustler, bro. So I don't gotta just stick to one thing. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Yo, I need a haircut. All right, hit me. Boom. Yo, you can train me tomorrow too. Boom. It's a schedule.
Mhm.
It's I'm a business. It's not more so
I
you
get you.
feel me?
You're a brand, and
I'm a
it's like people
brand.
people see you as a brand, so
I'm a
like they'll
brand.
buy anything from you because it's you as yourself putting it as a brand.
Me.
I get that. I get that.
You know what I mean? And that's how everybody should be.
No, I agree with that.
Everybody should be a brand because at the end of the day, we all kings and queens, so you should own yourself. You feel me?
Mhm. Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely understand that. I definitely understand that. I was actually asking my owner that saying a similar thing. He was just like, yeah, I sell like this and then I do this. But I don't see it as that. I'm just like myself. And people buy from me because it's me, because that's my brand.
Exactly.
Like when he was like, when you hear Dasani and Deer Park, what do you think of? Water. It's like when you get your brand so powerful, it's like that's
That's what
tough.
you think of. You feel me? It's still then you. It's the way of life. It becomes the culture. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
culture.
that's what you want your business and you to become culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain people know certain things. Like think about it. Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody love him as an actor.
Mm-hmm.
You won't hear nobody say he a bad actor. You feel me? You
No.
know why? Because he it's the way of life. It's he
Mm-hmm.
instilled his brand into you. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So you ain't gonna go to motherfucker like I don't know. You gonna to learn acting. You gonna go to Denzel Washington because he got the reputation, the
Mm-hmm.
experience. You feel me? So
Nah,
it's like
that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So, of the many, services and stuff that you offer as, your brand and stuff like that, how could someone get in contact with you if they needed, help with, their branding or, athletic training bar? How could they reach out to you?
oh man, most people hit my Instagram actually. That's actually underscore
Mhm.
IAMABILLIONAIRE.
Mhm.
Um, that's actually at that too as well. But yeah, that's at I am a billionaire. At underscore I am a billionaire. And on my Twitter is actually at
Mhm.
SPDAGOON. Feel me? That's SP
Mhm.
Goons, my late brother that died. You feel me?
Mhm.
So rest in peace to him. Yeah,
I got.
man. And when people actually I actually get contacted by social media just because, some people are not serious. So
Yeah,
in order
facts.
for you to be serious, we're gonna actually talk on there and see where it takes us. Because sometimes
Mhm.
people, oh, what are you, like, oh, where you, and just just wasting time. Like, and at this time, we're in a recession. There's no time to waste. It's either you want it
Facts.
or you don't. We need to get that money. You understand? Like
Mhm.
that's what I'm at. I'm a money magnet. So I'm big
Nah.
on just being on top of business and staying active, man. But yeah,
Got.
actually, yeah, my social medias is where most people hit me at, man. I actually
Okay.
I made a TikTok, but I gotta actually like promote it more. But I wouldn't even give that out yet because it's not even up and really running. But yeah, so yeah, my social medias, man.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
And then yeah, when you hit my social media, we get to talking and we might exchange numbers, my business
Mhm.
number at that. So yeah,
All
you
right,
know.
cool. So that's where they could reach you at. And then if you had to leave one last like big lesson to the audience, what would you say to them?
Man, if I had to leave one big lesson to the audience, man, I would tell the audience that you really gotta like just be who you want to be, man. Do what you want to do, because you gotta understand, like everybody not gonna be rich, you know.
Facts.
Everybody not going to be a cop or a firefighter. So basically, be who you are. Don't let anyone judge you, because at the end of the day, nobody know your life. Nobody know the steps you took to get where you going,
Mhm.
and live your truth, because it's just like once you live your truth, you're gonna attract the truth that you want. But you will never attract the truth that you want being something you're not and acting like somebody you're not, because that's not you. So once you be you and you lock in with yourself and you, like I said earlier, you not understand, You understand yourself. So once you do that, man, you're gonna unlock so many powers and things that you don't even know that you could have did. Like manifestation is a real thing. Tap into your spirituality, because once you tap into yourself, like I said, man, you're a whole different beast. You're a whole different beast. And I feel like everybody self-awareness is really a big thing. Stay aware. Stay aware out there, man.
Nah, that's all good, man. That's all good stuff, man. I appreciate you taking the time out, over there on the West Coast to hop on this podcast. Definitely pleasure having you on here, bro.
For sure, man. You already know I gotta hold it down for Losowski. You know I'm gonna do my thing, bro. How you feeling though, man? Let me ask you some questions, man. What's the steps you've been taking on a daily basis to ensure that Losowski is going to be something in the future?
Bro, it's just consistency, bro. 1% each day, bro. That's it. Like,
that's all you need. That's all you need. I said, that's all you need. 1% every day.
That's all I do. 1% every day, and that's how I achieve in 1 year. What it takes people like 3 or 4 years to achieve.
Exactly. I just do that 1%. Oh, 1%. It's 100 days in a year. You take 1% each day. Mm-hmm. That's 100%. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's 3 months, man. Nah, man.
That's how you look at it, man.
Yes, sir, man. So
consistency. That's your take. Consistency.
Bro, I'm telling you. And then networking, really. So like I'm gonna be probably this couple months, I'm gonna be speaking at a school for a few grand, doing like some motivational speaking to the youth and all that stuff. So that's just what life has brought on to me. It's just what I love to do. I'm not gonna lie, I just love to speak and see people grow in their passion and all that stuff. So, and I just finished my first book too, bro. Got to get that junk published too. So
okay. Loso making big moves. Losowski.
I'm just low key, like a bottom lock, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's big, bro. That's really big, bro. Congratulations on that. You ain't even. I hope I'm getting a copy of that, shooting a copy my way. But I'm definitely gonna pay. Black owned business, but definitely want my copy and want to check you out on that. And another question, man. Mm-hmm. How old are you?
I'm 24.
So it's 24. Like,
yeah, bro.
That's like a young age to be. How does it feel to be married at 24, bro? I always wanted to ask you that. That's my last question.
Bro, it feels great, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like I'm the type of guy, like when I want something, I just get it. So I knew what I wanted the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So I'm just locked in, bro.
I just feel like I said I don't even ask you that, bro, because I feel like when I seen you, like, because I was out of town. I wanted to be at the wedding and all that. I was out of town though, but it was just like, damn, like we talked about this, like, we about to really remember, like we about to really like do it, like go full blast. And then it was just like when I seen you make that move, I'm like, okay, he really locked in, because like I know what it really takes is for you to have a solid chick by your side. Mm-hmm. And just so when I see you make that move, I'm like, damn, he really we ain't getting no younger. You feel me? And I respect that 100%, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm not here to play games, bro. Like you just said, bro. You just said we in a I just forgot what you said. We don't got no time to waste. Yeah, we in a recession.
No time to waste, bro. You gotta go now. You gotta ready now while I wait. That's my motto, bro. I'm ready now while I wait. You feel me? Hey, ready now while I wait, bro.
Bro. That's tough though, bro. Nah, man, it's great to see you though, doing good and stuff like that, man. Continue to grow.
Yeah, for sure. But I gotta definitely hit your DM, bro, because I gotta ask you some stuff. So
of course. I'm gonna give you my number and stuff like that on the gram.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna call you and stuff. But yeah, bro. Shoot, man, it was great being on here, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. Definitely gotta chat it up, network it up. I'm about to hit you, cuz.
I got you, bro. I got you, man. Be safe, man. definitely. And then I'll talk to you then. All right, bro. All right, see you, bro. And then if you listen to this, that was a good podcast. One of my, closer friends. We was growing up and stuff like that. So, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, share this channel, comment below. And if you are listening to this on the podcast, remember 5-star rating, y'all. Keep killing the day. Remember, you pray for success like this. 2.0 out.